just to fill the form. First name, last name, email address, and all the things. And then sign me up. Create a developer account. And then you can now practice. So how we can open the developer account? I will tell you detailing, okay, later. Just to log in, just login.salesforce.com. This is the URL. This is a production URL. So keep in mind, guys, we have a two type of environment. One is the sandbox. One is the production. Two type of environment we have in Salesforce. Sandbox and production. So whenever you get any functionality to develop, first you will do into the sandbox, and then you will move from sandbox to production with the help of deployment tool. So we have a many tools. We have a train set. Sorry, we have a train set. We have a, you can say, we have a ANT migration tool. We have a auto rabbit. We have a LWC, VS Code, you can say. So with the help of these tools, you can deploy application from sandbox to production. So keep in mind, if any requirement comes to you, first of all, you will develop into the sandbox, and then you can deploy from sandbox to production. What is the sandbox? All the things I will explain later, right? How we can deploy and all. Now, suppose I open the Salesforce, just like this one, this UI you can find, just Facebook, okay? Just to mention the www.facebook.com, here you can mention the login.salesforce.com. You can write the username and password. How you can get the username and password, I told you. Oh, sorry, most of the people know that, I think. Okay, but I will explain you properly. Today, just I'm wearing it. Okay, just to login.salesforce.com, just to log in. Now, welcome to Salesforce. Welcome to Salesforce. This is the environment you get. This is the Salesforce environment. So we have a two type of environment. First is the Lightning. Second one is the Classic. So when I use the Salesforce Lightning recently launched. Recently in the sense 4 or 5 years earlier back. So this is my class. This is my Lightning version. So now suppose, for example, if I go here, write the service application, we have a number of application here. Service application, marketing application, community application, these are the application. So if you want to move into the service application, just to go here, and then you can find the service application. In the service application, we have a number of tabs. If you want to go to setup, click here, go to setup. If you want to move into the Classic, you can say switch to Classic, switch to Salesforce Classic. Now, if you can move to the Classic. This is my Classic version. First time Salesforce launched the Classic. So what is the exact difference between Classic and Lightning? I will tell you. Just I need to aware now. So here you can say everything is same, right? Lead, account, report, contact, these are the same. Whatever you can find here, same thing you can find to the Lightning. Same thing you can find to the Lightning. Not like that you need to develop something here, and then same thing you need to develop into the Lightning as well. No. Once you need to create, this will work for the Lightning as well as Classic, except Lightning component. Some more feature we have which only supported to the Lightning. I will tell you what feature you support the Lightning only. But as of now, company don't want, doesn't matter where you are going to create. In the Lightning you are going to create, in the Classic you are going to create, doesn't matter. Suppose I'm telling you create one object. Doesn't matter you can create an object into the Lightning or Classic, I don't want. Just you need to create. So you can create from Lightning or you can create from Classic as well. So I will suggest you need to aware with both. This is a very simple, like just like a UI family. You need to familiar with UI, user interface. Everything is fine. So you need to familiar with the Classic as well. Okay. So here you can say if you want to move to here you can see the application, but there we have a different type of application, right? Here you can see here switch to Lightning. Just you can move into the Lightning as well. Sorry. If you click here, then you can move into the Lightning. If you go here, you can move into the Lightning. This is my Lightning. So you can see this is the application, right? So this is my Lightning experience, and that was the Classic experience, whatever I showed you. Now, if I'm talking about little bit technical part, might be someone have a knowledge about the admin and all the things. Need to brush up, okay. But if you are not able to understand properly, it's no problem. If I'm talking about security setting is a topic, right? Security setting is a topic. So if I'm talking about security setting is a very, very important topic. If you are giving the development interview, if you are giving the admin interview, interviewer asks you the question related to security with the scenario, real time scenario, interviewer asks. So here we have some concept. For example, first of all, you need to see, suppose we have these are the tabs, right? We have a tabs. If you click on this tab, we have a records, right? These are the records. So why security comes into the picture? Anyone tell me why security comes into the picture?
Just to ensure our application, whether we will authorize somebody so who can see our data or something, to just provide avoid, we can say to some privacy for our data, like.
Exactly. Just I'm telling you, just to compare. Suppose if you join in any company, suppose for example, Ali joined as a manager, right? Neha joined as a sales sales representative, or you can say just like a receptionist. Okay. So Neha also using the Salesforce, Ali also using the Salesforce. But what? Sorry, not about the Salesforce. So first of all, so whatever permission have Ali, same permission not have a Neha, right? जैसे अब अली के पास क्या होगा, अली के पास ज्यादा परमिशन होगी, राइट? अली कैन मूव डायरेक्टली एचआर के रूम में जा सकते हैं, डायरेक्टली गो टू द मैनेजर रूम, डायरेक्टली गो टू द डेवलपमेंट टीम रूम, राइट? यू विल गेट द पंचिंग कार्ड, राइट? पंच कार्ड फॉर एग्जांपल. तो आप क्या करोगे, आप वी हैव ए डिफरेंट डिफरेंट परमिशन फॉर सेम सेम कंपनी एम्प्लॉय, राइट? दोनों लोग सेम कंपनी से हो लेकिन परमिशन डिफरेंट होंगी. अब कोई बंदा आया, जस्ट एनी पर्सन, फॉर एग्जांपल फॉर द सीईओ, तो सीईओ को तो लॉट्स ऑफ परमिशंस, राइट? बट कंपनी सेम. In the same way, in the Salesforce application is same for everyone, but permission is different for everyone, right? Suppose in the Salesforce we have a sales application, we have a service application. Then why sales people showing the service application, right? So what we can control with the we can control objects, right? Objects, fields, records, page layout. These are the functions. Page layout, record types. Okay, you can say IP ranges. You don't know, might be IP. What is IP ranges? Login hours, Apex classes, right? Visual Force pages. So everything we have in Salesforce, right? Also, everything in the sense we have a lots of things here. So we need to control. If Neha open the same Salesforce, Neha not able to see the account, not able to see the contact, but Ali able to see the account. So you need to control. So Salesforce provided the some concept. What concept provided in security? Provided the profile, provide the permission set, provide the under sharing setting. We have a sharing setting. We have under the sharing setting we have a OWD. We have a role hierarchy. We have a sharing rule. We have a sharing rule. We have a manual sharing, right? So we have a view all data, view all. We have a modify all. So these concepts provided by Salesforce, you need to learn these concepts, and with the help of these concepts, you can control these things. These things you need to control. So if I'm talking about record controllability, record visibility. So just apart from record you can control with the help of sharing setting. With the help of sharing setting. Record you can control with the help of OWD, sharing setting, all the things. Apart from record, with the help of permission set and profile, you can control all the things. Simple. If anyone asks you, I need to share the record, I am not able to see that particular record. Okay. Particular record. Just okay. So what you will do, you need to control with the help of these concepts. So I will tell you one by one in deep. What is the profile? What is the permission set? how we can control the record. All the things we will tell you. I will explain you all. Okay. So here you can say I'm talking about the topics. So guys, just I'm open. Okay.
Rakesh, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
I just need to ask the candidate, like it is more than hour. Are they comfortable to know we can continue further?
Okay. Oh, just I'm banned. Just I'm 10 minutes. Just to give me. Okay.
Yes. And I understand you are with the flow. I'm really sorry if I'm interrupt, but
No problem. No problem. Just give me a 10 minutes so we have a topic. So I can discuss the topic later tomorrow. Just I'm telling you verbally. Okay, we have a cloud computing, the basic things. What is the sandbox? What is app exchange? And its style head. You need to all the things I will tell you. Sales cloud. We have these things. We have a advanced skill, data validation, page layout, right? We have a service cloud. What service cloud life cycle and what is the service object in this case? And now we have a relationship topics, are very important. Security settings and data sharing, how we can do that. Okay. And then you can say automation. Only simple. We have a few topics in Salesforce. So you can make a perfect yourself in Salesforce if you go with the practical, and then you need to think about the real time things. See, technically everyone can do. Suppose I'm telling you to Ali, I'm telling to any other person how we can create an object. Everyone can create an object. Everyone can handle the security. But important is that why we are going to create a security. Why we are creating an object. If I create a, what will be the impact in the future? In the application. Interviewer asks you these kind of question nowadays. Okay, so I will tell you one by one. So apart from this, just I'm wind up. So if you have any question from anyone, anything you want to discuss, okay, so you can discuss with me, no problem. Ravi, Nirosha, Neha, any other one, Ali.
Uh, if we want to learn the developer, then we need to learn the admin as well as the developer, right?
Just I'm telling you one.
Okay.
For example, suppose you working as a developer or you just learn the development. This is not possible. You learn the development without admin first. Why? Because if I hire you as a developer in a company, so doesn't matter ki you need to develop only, right? Suppose if you get a requirement from client, first you need to think you can do from the admin or you need to go for development. If this is possible, suppose any requirement comes from client and you are a big developer, but that requirement you can fulfill from the administrator, then you never go for the development. Got it? Because company avoiding the code. First, whatever you can do from the admin, and you can, so admin, you cannot understand that, underestimate the admin. You can do lots of things with the admin. Only 30-40% develop we can do from the code. Otherwise, lots of things with the admin, like the data upload, like the report dashboard, like the, you can say the security, community cloud, and you need to, lots of things with the admin you need to do. So your question, first you need to admin, then you go for the development. Suppose you don't know object, then how you can use in the development trigger object, right? You don't know the automation. Flow is a very advanced automation nowadays in Salesforce. So first you need to do the admin. But at per interview purpose, few things you need to learn into the administrator and you need to perfect. You feel that I'm perfect in admin. Development, nobody perfect. I'm also not perfect in development. So but admin you can do perfect. Within few months, you perfect in admin. You feel that you have a 3-year experience as compared to others as well. 2-year experience. Okay? If you do the real time. Got it?
So what how good we have to be in coding part, if you'll talk about the development. So probably as per my information, like we have Java, we have to have JavaScript and Apex and HTML as well, I guess, right? So how good we have to be in those areas?
Okay. See, people saying you need to do lots of things, you need to do these things, you need to learn the Java, you need to learn the JavaScript, you need to learn the basic JavaScript, basic HTML for developing the LWC component, for developing the Aura component. Okay, so no need to perfect in HTML, Java, script, and then CSS. You need to have a basic idea. Apart from that, you need to logic, and everything you can get into the Google. Don't write a code from own behalf. Just you search in a Google, you can find, okay, this line I need to copy, this line I need to paste. So you need to learn the basics. Suppose if you take a 10 days for the HTML, 10 days for JavaScript, 5 days, 1 week, and 10 days for the CSS. And then you learn about the basic good Apex class, right? What is a list? What is a map? What is the, you can say the list set map? What is the collection? And what is the loop? What is a few things only. Salesforce development is a very easy as compared to other development. I'm talking about Java, .NET, PHP. It's a very easy because everything you can find to the Google. Everything.
Okay, one more question, please. I'm so sorry.
No. Tell me. I'm here for you.
So, like, if you will talk about the development, so in terms of interview, like, how tough it could be, like, if you are an interviewer, and so how deep you will go into, like, the coding part and all.
Okay. So nowadays, if any interviewer write a code, okay, want to write a code, suppose I'm telling you, okay, Ali, just please write a one code for the trigger. So most of the time, people asking for the trigger code, not like that, everything you need to write. Okay. Apart from trigger, just you need to tell what is the collection, what is the batch effect, what is the relation in LWC, and what is the, you can say, lots of development theoretical part. Only coding point of view, interviewer asks you from the trigger most of the time. Apart from trigger, sometimes interviewer asks you the basic LWC. Okay, just to write something. If you have a very bad luck, that time, yes. Otherwise, no. Trigger coding. If you no need to write, no need to perfect in every area. If you tell to interviewer simply, I'm perfect in admin, because if you're not perfect in admin, I'm telling you, interviewer asks you the development question, and if interviewer asks you only 2 questions from the admin, and you are not able to tell the admin answer, then interviewer not shortlist to you, even you are good in development. So you can say to interviewer, I'm perfect in admin, and then in development area, I'm good in the trigger. I can write a trigger. I'm good in batch effects. I implement some few application in LWC. This is fine. Very easy, you can crack. Suppose you have a 5-year experience. So doesn't matter 5 year in development. 5 year means if you have a 5-year experience, so 70% admin, 30% development, 40% admin, depend on the JD. Just you can say to interviewer, suppose interviewer want admin and development both. So you can say 60% I have done the administrator, and then 40% development, like that.
So I mean, so if you will sit in an interview, so interview will divide the questions like, development plus admin, or like how it will comes collectively. I mean, hope it makes sense to you, like.
Actually, your voice was break. So again, can you tell?
Or
can you repeat?
Okay, so I'm just making myself clear in my head actually. So if if you are an interviewer, so how what ratio it will comes in terms of questions, if I talk about 50-50. So just to make myself clear.
Yes, I will tell you. So just I'm telling you, if I'm an interviewer, I will ask you from the security some questions from flow, 2 questions from flow and security. If you are, then I move for the development. But if you are giving the admin one question, then interviewer asks you anything from the admin.
Got it. Thank you.
So before starting the career, you need to think about how we can. Good question from Ali, because yes, really these type of things interviewer asks you. So you need to think about it. Before, not like that. I told you in, you can say the first line when I started. You need to understand what type of things we need to clear. Okay, so not like that just to earn the lots of point on the trailhead, but you are not able to understand why we are using. So you need to, so functionality wise, you need to understand everything about the admin, everything about the development. Okay, then suppose I'm telling you what automation you will follow. Suppose I'm giving the one requirement, how you will do. So you will not tell okay, go for the development and do. No, you will think about it. Okay, I can do from the flow, I can do from the same thing with the trigger, but I go for the flow because we are paying to Salesforce for standard functionalities, right? So why you go for the custom code? What is my point?
Yeah.
और custom code वगैरह फट जाता है, right? गड़बड़ हो गया. So you need to avoid the code first, and you can do lots of things with the help of flow.
Got it.
Yes, Nirosha, tell me.
Yeah. If you are covering the Salesforce developer, then
Uh-huh.
will you cover all the prerequisites like SQL, Java DS?
I will
Java,
cover. Yes, I will cover.
because we are new for this and we have no idea about the basic prerequisites codes like
Yes,
SQL and Java
yes,
DS.
yes.
So
No, Nirosha, no need to learn the Java, and no need to learn the SQL.
okay.
Okay, sometimes some people saying that, okay, I need to learn the Java, core Java. Why you spend the time on Java? Suppose you know that Java, then this is very good. But if you don't know Java, so why you spend the 1 month for the Java? In 1 month, you can learn the Apex now only directly. What is my point?
Yeah.
You need
Apex
to
is a
learn the
programming language we will use in the Salesforce, right?
exactly.
For the
Then why you
development.
go for the why you go for the Java? Yes, basic OOP concept I will tell you. Basic OOP
Okay.
concept. SQL, no need to learn the SQL. Why you go for the SQL? If you have a SOQL and SOSL,
Okay.
right? Salesforce query language and Salesforce search language. Why you go for the SQL? No need to go for SQL. If you already know, then it's a well and good. But if you don't know, then directly start from the Apex class. What is the Apex class?
Okay.
How we can small class, how we can write, and you think about it. If you getting the requirement, then how you can do, how we can search in a Google. I will also tell you how you can search in a Google. It's a very important thing. Okay.
Do we have any syntaxes like
Exactly. We have a
fixed
syntax for the
syntaxes in the development?
yes. We have a syntax. Just only Java and all the things. Only the difference in syntax. So you need to learn the Apex syntax only. Why go for the Java and all? If you learn the Java, then you feel more confused. Okay, you will more confused. So you need to spend the time into the Apex class only. We have a few things I told you, like the Apex, like the loop, for loop, how we can write the for loop, how we can write the you can say SQL query, and how we can write the some DML operation. Simple, and you can write any type of code.
And Sanjay, one more thing, like how long it will take to complete the course?
For admin, if I'm talking about admin, it's 20 hours, 20 to 25 hours is more sufficient. Okay, for admin. But you also need to work with me. Not like that, just I explain and then you silence and then no. What just to, I will not tell you much theoretical part. Simply I'm telling you. Okay, because I have worked. Okay, and then I want not tell you the much theoretical part. Just I will tell you. Just you need to listen only to what I'm telling you, because I will tell you whatever. Just you need to build up the confidence. Okay, you know that suppose if I'm talking about relationship, security and all, so you know that okay, in the security we have a this happening. So I will complete in 20 to 25 hours we will take for the admin, and the rest of the thing we will depend on the how much you have done for the development.
I mean, do we have any estimation time, like
For development,
Yeah.
development, if I'm talking about Apex class, Visual Force, Trigger, so these 3 or 4 concepts you can complete with the 1 month. Apart from this, you can say we have LWC and Aura, right? So for and Aura is little bit less used, but if I'm talking about LWC, so you need to take a 1 month. If I'm taking 1 hour, 30 hours, 25 to 30 hours for LWC only.
So it will also be covered in the Salesforce development course only, right? LWC will be covered.
LWC, I will tell you whatever interviewer asks you. Okay. So
Okay.
what you will do? First of all, you will complete the admin, and then if anyone is good, everything is good, then you are ready for the interview as well. What is my point? What I'm saying? Okay, ready for the interview, and parallelly you learn the development. So development, if I complete the course, then also you need to practice from home, from yourself, right? So LWC, you can say it will take the 25 to 30 hours. Apart from LWC, if I'm talking about the Apex, Visual Force, Trigger, Batch Apex, Synchronous, Asynchronous, this will take 1 month. Same thing, 30 hours around.
Because the LWC is the advanced version, we can consider.
Advanced version, yes, advanced version.
The basic.
You need to tell to interviewer few concepts, right? I have done this one, and a small application you can develop. Because if you suppose if you tell to everything, I know about that. Depend on the JD. Okay, so if you get a call for that development, then you can if LWC no need, just you can no need to explain to interviewer. I know about the LWC and all. Suppose in JD, I don't know that I don't want the LWC. Then why you explain much? Because if you explain much, once you enter a company will expect more from you. What is my point? Right?
Mhm.
May I know LWC is according to my knowledge, I am asking you, LWC is front end or
Front end plus back end both. Yes, LWC not only the front end, just front end we use the HTML, Java, CSS, and in the front end we need to put the logic with the help of Apex class.
okay.
Both you need to
So
take.
if we learn this course, admin plus developer plus LWC, this full course, then we will be like a full stack developer.
No, not like the full stack developer. For full
This
stack
is only
developer,
back
you
end development.
back end and front end also. Because if I'm talking about LWC, so you are responsible for front end and back end.
Okay.
But not like that the full stack. Full stack means a different thing. You know everything: SQL, Java, LWC, Aura, integration, and all the things. Right? This will take 6 months around at least. But no need to show much thing. I'm telling you, no need to show much. Suppose you feel that I will complete 6 month course, then go for the interview. This is not much good. Once you complete admin, just to perfect in admin. If you are good in admin, you have a good communication, and you have a concept, you know about the concept of trigger, batch effects, LWC basic concept, right? Interviewer easily hire you. Interviewer not ask you much tough things. Interviewer ask you the basic concept. Okay, so parallelly you can give the interview, and then once you go, your target is now you need to enter in Salesforce first, right? Your target is now you need to enter in company. Not in Salesforce, you need to enter in company, right? But sometimes I have seen that the many people, okay, learn the admin, learn the development, learn the LWC, learn the integration, and once preparing a CV, interviewer asks you are not good in admin, you are not good in development, you are not good in LWC, you are not good in integration. Everything was finished. Everything will be finished. Got my point? So few area you need to comfort, you need to perfect. You can say confidently to interviewer, yeah, I'm good, I'm perfect in this area. Because Salesforce is not a small thing, Salesforce is a big thing. You need to learn lots of things. अगर आप एक साल भी तैयारी करोगे, एक साल भी पढ़ोगे, तब भी खत्म नहीं होगा. New things coming again and again. Got it? So your target, you need to complete whole admin, you need to complete development part, and you need to learn the LWC. And you can sit and just to mention in a CV, you know admin, you know development, and you know the LWC. So in LWC, just you can tell I have a 6 month experience or 1 year experience in LWC. They are good to go. Okay. So don't think about I need to learn everything. Because if you learn everything you mention in a CV, if you mention in a CV, interviewer asks you lots of things. So why you mention all of things in CV? And 100% your CV will shortlist. I'm telling you, your CV will shortlist whatever I will tell you or whatever you will complete. Your CV 100% will shortlist for every company. Okay.
My question is for admin part, there is a certifications also.
Yes, certification is not a big deal. Very easy. You can clear the certification because we have a dump, right? So if you complete the admin course, and then you schedule the exam, and then I can provide you the documents as well. Okay. So just to learn before one week, and then 100% you will clear the certificate.
And this videos will be lifetime.
You are talking about recording itself, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can discuss with Neha. Recording also you can take, no problem.
Yes. But yes, for the platform, Ravi, it will be for the 3 months you can work on the platform for free for 3 months. Practically.
Okay. And from after the course completion, after that you'll start the placement also.
So yes, will help you, will assist you. You'll be in connect with us on Telegram and WhatsApp. If you'll get placed after that,
Ravi, don't worry about the placement. Okay. Because I'm telling you, whatever I will guide you. You follow. No need to anyone to help you under placement, because placement means Neha can refer you somewhere, right? So interview will be a little bit less, right? Interview asking a little bit less. But if you have a knowledge, easily you can get. You can get a lots of call. No problem.
For admin, how much will be the salary as a fresher?
Admin salary, just I'm telling you, one of my colleague have a 5-year experience, and he is getting the 24 LPA. So if you my younger brother is in admin, he is a fresher, and he was from mechanical engineering, and then he have a now 8-month experience, okay, in good company, and he is getting 5.2 around 20, you can say 40,000 around in hand. As a fresher, he was getting the 4 around.
Okay.
Okay, so doesn't matter admin and development. If you enter in a company, the package will be the same for freshers.
Now I am working as a non-IT for 3.3 years.
3.3 years. No problem. I will guide you, and then if you want, then you can show the experience. I will make you that level.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody go. I will suggest you nobody go for the fresher, just to show some experience. Simply, I'm telling you.
Hello.
Yes, I would like to put a 3.3 years experience.
Exactly. Yes, Xavier, tell me.
Yes, sir. Actually, my passed out is 2015.
Okay.
Then
2015 you pass out, just to show the experience based on your knowledge. Okay. If you show the experience, if you can arrange the documents and all, then from knowledge point of view, because if you pass out 2015, okay, you are working in any technology or what?
no, sir. Before I have a 5-year experience in teaching domain.
Okay.
Okay. Then currently I am working as a QA tester.
Acha, QA. So you can
Yes.
show the you are in, no need to show the other document. You can show you are in Salesforce QA. Salesforce QA also we have a lots of job.
Yes, I know Salesforce QA is also available.
Exactly.
So yes.
Once you enter in Salesforce QA, after that, if you want, go for the development and all, so that you can move. Otherwise, for Salesforce QA, you need to must into the perfect in admin and then QA process. Simple. Easily you can place.
Yes, I have a 6-month experience as a QA. Currently.
You can show the more. Once you move into the company.
Yes.
You can show the more 3 year around. And I am in 3 year Salesforce QA, so that easily you can get a call, lots of call.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how we will manage the the title if if we are having a different title and now we are entering the Salesforce development. So is it possible we can make it, because it's quite difficult?
No,
we might fail or
actually what is happening, if suppose if you're working and your PF is rejected, okay, and suppose you are working as a business analyst, I have placed lots of people. Placed in the sense I have given the knowledge, and they placed very good companies, Wipro, Delight, and other companies, and very good package. Okay, one person getting the 8,000 rupees only per month, and she was getting in Wipro 7.5. Now she is working. One person getting the 35,000. She is a assistant manager in Delight. So everything will manage if you have a knowledge, and then you can manage the suppose you are a business, suppose you are an analyst. Company will not verify you are in what analyst you are. Salesforce analyst, business analyst, or non-technical analyst. No problem. Suppose Xavier is working on a QA, right? Xavier can say I am a Salesforce QA. No problem. Because designation is depend on the company. Suppose if I am working in TCS company will give the TCS will give the suppose application support engineer. I mean application support engineer, I am doing anything. I can do anything, right? Application support engineer. Suppose in Infosys provide the system engineer only, right? So system engineer means anything you can show. You can say I'm in Salesforce. Nobody asks you, okay, just company will verify you are a system engineer. You mention that, and then company will say, okay, just verify that, okay, you are a system engineer in current company or not. And interviewer you can tell, because whatever you mention in document, in HR form, you mention the exact profile, whatever you have. But whenever you give the interview to the interviewer, just you can say I'm a Salesforce, my role is Salesforce developer. My role is Salesforce. Role is different, profile is different. So no worry, I will suggest you that thing at that time whenever you go for the resume and all the things. That's why I'm telling you this this knowledge is very important. How you can go. Learning is doesn't matter. You need to learn only. Suppose you have a good knowledge. I have seen that lots of people have a good experience, but only working with a 2 month experience or 6 month experience like that, and they have a good knowledge, but they don't know how we can move. So no worry about that things. I will guide you. Because I want to play. I will happy with people play. Okay.
One last doubt.
Yes,
What
Ruby.
if there is a dual employment?
Dual
Dual
employment. Dual employment means dual employment is not possible, right? Suppose if you're working here and you same time you will dual employment. Suppose I'm working in non-technical background, right? And then after that, non-technical you have any profile, right? Suppose you're working as a data analyst, you're working in any other, right? If your PF is directed, then we have some companies they can manage. Even people who can manage. I don't know about that, but I can see. So you can manage. Dual employment means parallelly you cannot work in any company, right? But if once you left, then another you can.
Actually, present working company, they manually made a mistake. Instead of taking me as a permanent employee in the year 2022, he made a mistake writing 2020 in PF. So from there onwards, I'm not getting any PF deductions and all.
This is good for you.
That is
You can
why
say to
there
other
is
company, I'm not getting that PF. I'm not deducting the PF.
yes.
Okay. So you can
But it
can
will be
manage.
visible. But it will be visible, no there.
In UN, right? UN number, right?
In UN, there will be visible.
You can deactivate.
Deactivate.
Yes, because your PF is not deductible, then why you show that PF? There are
If they search with Aadhaar number, they can identify my UAN also.
one not like that. Okay. See, if you go to the middle company, okay. If you go with the brand, suppose I'm talking about SCL, Accenture, TCS, like that.
I don't need that much brand. That is why I was.
I will suggest to everyone. TCS you can avoid. First time TCS you can avoid, and then Abhi just one person. He got the offer letter 9.5, and he not work anywhere. Okay, but got the 9.5 in TCS. I don't know how he can manage because he not discussed much with me. Okay. So, but he got the connection for SCL and all. So I don't know, but yes, you can manage the document part, no worry. Because if you hire in a company don't want to fire in the Salesforce technology, because you are a very important resource for them.
Okay.
Okay, so Salesforce don't want to fire you because your verification is not done. Not like that. You will show that I'm working in this company and this company is not available. Not like that. Okay, just to mention all the things clearly. I'm working in this company with this profile. And if I'm talking about the PF, I'm not editing the PF. If you deducted the PM, then you can give the UN number, no problem. Okay.
And if my PF deduction is not there, then I can show Form 16 also like this. They provided me Form 16 instead.
So very good. You can show.
There is an issue with the PF.
No. You can give. No problem.
Okay.
That time also I will suggest you properly how you can proceed. Okay. No problem. But I mean to say everything you can manage.
Yeah, but in a strategic way.
Yes, proper manner.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything you can manage, but in the proper guidance.
Yes.